This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
Hey, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time, the show where I drive home from work talking to a camera, talking about random crap that'll change your life with furry little gray mice, if no one else. Yeah, it doesn't change everybody's life. Sometimes it's random crap, but it's a vlog, and I talk about stuff, and I clean my ear on camera, and it's always fun. So here's the deal. Thank you for the comments from yesterday's video. You know, if those of you who watch this show don't go look at and read the comments, you're missing the best part of the show, really. It's everyone's feedback that really makes it work. I just do my part as your humble servant to put that together, and I think it comes out pretty nice, frankly. So there's that. Feeling better, not so much deflated now, and some of your comments helped me with that. I believe it was Steve, not me, another Steve, who told a story, and I'll abbreviate it, where he took a problem, a solution, and a cost impact to his management team, and immediately all the people on the management team started arguing about whose fault it was, whose blame it was. And the head guy let it go on for a while, and then he finally said, listen, it's my fault, okay? Now, can we come up with a solution? That was brilliant. It left them all no place to go. The leader just said, okay, it's my fault. I'm in charge. It's my fault. All right, are we good now? All right, let's fix the problem. And I think that's huge. That's a huge point. So thank you for contributing that, because I'm going to mix that in with the multiple personalities that are me. So there you go. But speaking of work and a little schoolyard hijinks today, I think only the boys are going to laugh at this one, frankly. Based on your stereotypical boy and girl, of course, blue and pink. I think I'll just leave it at that. Yep. Okay, it's done. I left it. So we moved into our new office, you know, which is inside the building we're building. And it comes equipped with our very first guests. Well, not very first guests. We've had 2 skunks and 5 little birds were born in there. They made a nest right there, hatched, flew away. It was amazing. I feel like such a proud papa. But then we've got some more guests. We'll just say that. And those guests are little furry mice. How about that big? They've moved in, baby. So I've got some mice traps lying around, but boys will be boys. Today, my co-superintendent walked away from his desk for a little while, and he comes back and he finds an armed mouse trap right next to his mouse, his PC mouse. I mean, it was armed. And so when the assistant comes back in, we're like, dude, what is that about? He's like, I was trying to catch his mouse. And the thing is, that was hilarious. We were laughing our butts off that my assistant superintendent was trying to catch my co-superintendent's PC mouse with a little mouse trap. I laughed for a while about that. I'm still laughing and coughing. And that person was texting and driving. Not a good combination. So I didn't even know we had the stupid little traps, by the way. So day goes on. I'm sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden I hear this sound. It's like that. I don't know, it's just a little click sound. What the hell was that? It almost sounded like an electrical short or something. And so I pushed away from my desk to kind of look around, and I looked down, and there was a little gray mouse stuck in a mouse trap. Oh, yeah, he weren't squirming, he weren't moving, he was instantly gone. And you know, the wife and I have a rule. It's like, outside my house, I don't care if you're a spider, I don't care if you're a snake, I don't care if you're a freaking hornet or whatever, live outside my house. You come across the boundary, and depending on who you are and your behavior, we execute you, just like that. Boom, apocalypse. Not really boom, that was too gangster. Sorry, people, I'm getting carried away. So anyway, I had a dead mouse down there, and I felt bad for the little guy. He's just a little gray mice. I think he's cute. And so I told my project engineer, I said, hey, project engineer, this is something you need to handle. You need to come get this mouse. And he's like, oh, no, Steve. I'm like, what do you mean, no, Steve? You can't tell me no. I'm lead superintendent. I may not be super duper anymore, but I'm still lead. And he's like, no, I can't. And he sat back down really fast. I'm like, why can't you come get the mouse out of the mousetrap? And he was like, oh, because just looking at it, he goes, well, it makes me like that. I'm like, oh, really? So let's go back to some schoolyard hijinks, shall we? Because when a boy knows what bothers another person, a lot of times the boy will do that thing on purpose, thinking it's funny. That's how we are. That's how we were raised. I was raised that way anyway. Of course, I was raised by a pack of wolves. That might explain part of it. So I wasn't stupid enough to touch the whole configuration. So, you know, COVID-19, I'm sorry, I wasted some gloves. Got some gloves, took the little feller out of the trap. But just before I did, I held it up and I looked at him. And his eyes were wide open. He had this cute little face. There was no like blood coming out of everything. His cute little face, he was staring at me. And he was like, E2, how can you do this to me? I'm a cute little gray mouse. I'm just doing my thing. I was on my way home to my family to feed them. And now look what you've done. All that from them dead eyes that looking back at me. It was frightening. I wasn't pleased with that part. So I took the mouse out of the trap. And I'm telling you, I was this close to taking it over to my project engineer and going, is this what you're afraid of? And as I was talking about doing it, I saw his color of his skin change a little bit. And my co-superintendent he was crying. He was laughing his big butt off. It was so funny. But I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So I threw it in the trash can, and well, not in the trash can, a bag. And then rearmed the trap, set it down, pulled off my gloves the OSHA proper way when you got hazmat. And then I sanitized and went back to work. Boom, mouse story brought forth. It's an amazing story. If you ask me, you didn't, but if you did. And so there you go. But that whole story is painting a picture at work about another team tactics kind of thing. I'm not shying away from the fact that I had this little altercation last Thursday. Everybody knows. I mean, whatever. But the attitude is different. Making the statement that says, I will accept responsibility for my team, even if I had no idea, and even if they honked it up, and it's going to cost us $100 grand. I accept responsibility, sir. Either I didn't train them right, or I didn't do enough research, or I didn't look into the situation far enough to know there was going to be a thing. No. So, but having that pressure removed now, it's like, that's the given. Remember I told you guys about expectations? If you wake up in the morning and expect a day that's going to be crap, and it's not, you're not disappointed. Matter of fact, you're like, yay, my day wasn't crap. If you wake up in the morning going, today's going to be a good day, it's going to be a fun, it's going to be awesome, and then it's not, your expectations are blown, and you're just like, wah, my day sucks, I hate myself, I'm going home. That kind of thing. So, setting my expectation that I'm going to get blamed for everything, regardless. And subcontractors are going to think I'm a tool because of the way the job's being put together. And I may or may not still have duper status in my super duper title at the home office. I accept all those things. And it is what it is. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to put my tongue in a mouse trap? Ow! I didn't even know I said that. I digress. I can whine about it, or just accept that and move forward. So the attitude in the trailer is different. We don't have a trailer. The attitude in the office is muy diferente now. I'm not getting upset when people make mistakes, because I'm going to get blamed for them anyway, whatever. A little lighter mood with my subcontractors. We finally reinstituted the weekly subcontractor meeting today. We've taken a number of months off due to social distancing and whatever. And finally, a lot of us are starting to think, whatever with the COVID. I'm not buying into the COVID, frankly. And we've ranted about that in the past, but just, hey, I am on the air here. We've ranted about that in the past. I'm not going to do it again, but I'm not so suspect of the COVID anymore. Whatever. So we still didn't stand closer than 6 feet apart. We got a chance to joke around with them a little bit, slap them around a little bit, encourage them a little bit. And even that felt very, very loose and invigorating. So anyway, whatever. I don't know if that was random crap that'll change your life, but that was random crap that changed that little gray mouse's life. or ended it, I guess. Let's be blunt. Poor mouse, he's gone. I miss him already. I've got a picture of him blazed in my mind. Those little eyes looking at me. Scary shit. So, well, there you go. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm doing good. The comments are awesome. Keep bringing them, and pray for my soul for killing a mouse. All right. And until I see you, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Until I see you Thursday for my next drive home. My name is Steve Brown, and don't let the free mouse get you.